Today we are going to install the new DRT Motorsports RZRPRORP1 radius rod plate. This plate fits the 2020 Plus Polaris RZR Pro XP, all models. Install time is under 30 minutes. Can be installed by yourself. With a difficulty level of beginner. Tools needed for this job are a 3/8 ratchet, an 18mm socket, a 17mm wrench, a 3/8 torque wrench, a hydraulic jack, and don't forget your safety glasses. So, gather the tools, and let's install. Let's start by jacking up the rear of your RZR to where the tires are slightly touching the ground. If needed, to raise the rear of the vehicle high enough, use a jack extension at the jacking point to get the job done safely. Next, loosen the 4 radius rod plate bolts using an 18mm socket. Then, set them aside as we will be remounting them shortly. At this point, remove the bolts and the factory radius rod plate. You may have to raise or lower the rear of the vehicle to loosen the tension on the bolts. Once you find the sweet spot, the plate will remove easily. Then, lift the radius rods into place one at a time, line up the new DRT radius plate over the holes and reinsert the bolts. With the new DRT plate and 4 bolts in place, reinstall the factory nuts and thread them on finger tight. Tighten the factory hardware using an 18mm socket and a 17mm wrench on the backing nut. Now, one last thing, don't forget to torque the radius rod bolts to 90 foot-pounds. Congrats, that completes your DRT RZR rear radius rod plate install. Now this new radius rod plate is a must for strengthening the rear suspension of your Pro XP. It is built with thicker material and tighter tolerances than the factory plate, helping to reduce stress on your radius rod bolts, preventing failures, and tightening your rear suspension. Until we meet on your next DRT install, be safe out there. If you have any questions during your installation, don't hesitate to contact us via phone or email. We are here to help.